Excited now to be joined by Detroit Lions pass rusher Aidan Hutchinson. Hutch, what's going on, man?
Man, we're here having a good time. How about yourself?
No complaints. Things have been good. You've been doing a lot of interviews, running around here?
Oh, yeah, running around, doing my thing. And day 2 on Radio Row, so we're here.
Amazing. What is the one question that you've been asked that you're sick of people asking you?
People are always asking me to compare Coach Campbell versus Coach Harbaugh. So I've gotten that literally every place I've gone. Don't tell me you got that question.
No, absolutely not. Definitely not. No, they did not want me to ask that at all. So, well, anyways, no. You're here on behalf of Courtyard by Marriott. Tell me what you got going on with them.
Yeah, I'm here with Courtyard by Marriott, the official hotel of the NFL, and they are showcasing the Courtyard Super Bowl sleepover suite, kind of a tongue twister, in the stadium where one lucky fan gets to stay there, stay overnight, wake up on Super Bowl Sunday morning, and be the first fan inside the stadium. So good for them.
Pretty sweet deal.
It's a great experience.
You get to really check the whole thing out there.
Oh, yeah,
I
saw it. It's a really good spot,
it's
too.
Good? Okay, well, that's good to know. That's sick. I mean, imagine just being the first one there. You get to walk in before any of the players?
Hell yeah. Yeah. They're there before anybody.
Wow.
Anybody.
That's a good deal.
Yeah.
People got to check that out. All right, I actually don't want you to compare your college head coach and your pro coach. I actually do want to ask you, who would win in a fight between a lion and a wolverine?
Ooh. See, wolverines are like strangely aggressive. Like they'll kill someone now.
Smaller though.
Small.
It's a tough one.
Honestly, my allegiance lies with the Lions now. So I think a lion will trample a wolverine.
I think so. I think
it's just too big.
Size, the power, the physicality.
Yeah.
The wolverine might be feisty.
Yeah.
But I mean, again,
the wolverines are feisty. Yeah.
Size eventually wins out.
I've actually never gotten that question. I appreciate that one. That's a good one.
Here's an even better one. Would you rather fight one lion or 2 wolverines? You personally, Aidan Hutchinson.
Oh boy. Dude, honestly, I'm scared of wolverines, dude. I'd do a lion. Even though, like,
I think I'm with
I feel like a wolverine would be a slow death, where a lion, like, if it really wanted to, it'd kill you and you'd be done, So,
you're right. At least, like, look, you fight the lion.
Yeah,
you might not win, but
you won't feel pain.
Yeah.
They'll be done soon.
Also, imagine like 2 of those little wolverines from this side, then that side.
That'd scare me, dude. Wolverines are kind of scary.
Yeah, that's a little ferocious. I like just going with the lion. Just get this thing over with quick. Let's not mess around here too much. I want to break down a play with you here. Your interception kind of like a lion, really lurking on the sideline there against Justin Fields, the Chicago Bears. He was here earlier. I didn't ask him to break down his side of it. I want to hear your side of it, though. Is this something you guys came up with in practice? Was it kind of improvisational on game day? How did that come about?
Yeah, this was a call called Outside Man Patrol Alert Convert. That was the call, and it put me on the sideline. We just had to defend. It's a situational defense. End of halftime, we had to defend the sidelines. There was 7 seconds left. Got to just milk the clock out. And Justin was kind of looking. And I started creeping a little bit because I was like, "Don't you throw it now!" And he threw it, and I made the most of my opportunity. Made the catch.
Made the most of a lot of opportunities this year. Do you feel like as a rookie, things kind of started to slow down, got a little easier in the second half of the season? Because I feel like you really stepped it up the farther you guys went on.
Yeah, man. I mean, every game I got under my belt was just more information and more learning and more development for me. So, by week 17, man, I feel like I was playing at a really high level, and it felt really good. So that's why I cannot wait for my second year, man. I got 17 games under my belt, and I know what it's like.
Lions didn't make the playoffs this year, obviously, but you were able to take out Green Bay in that Week 17 moment. Do you feel like, I know it's your first year there, first year in the NFL, but do you feel, as these games have gone on, kind of like the culture shift within the Detroit Lions building?
No doubt. I mean, we had a culture shift when we were 1-6. We were sitting there, we could either throw in the towel, fold the cards, or we can play ball. And we went on a 6-game win streak. Then I think the culture change started right there, and now we got to build off it now.
Aaron Glenn, your defensive coordinator, gotten some head coach interviews out there. There's still a couple jobs that are open. I'm sure you'd rather him be back there with you guys to keep making this push, but what would make him a high-end ideal coaching candidate?
Yeah, man, he's just very relatable. Like a lot of guys we had in our Lions staff were players before they were coaches, so that's super crucial when when you're a player, and you can have that relatability with a coach. So that's what I appreciate most about him, is that he understands what we're going through. He knows the grind. He was a Pro Bowler. He knows it all. So that's what, if he does leave and take a head coaching job, that's what they're getting.
I think that sounds like a pretty damn good head coach. I think that's why he's been getting those interviews. Aidan Hutchinson, really appreciate your time today, man. Thanks so much for stopping by.
Thanks, man. Appreciate you.
Appreciate you.
Hell
Thanks
yeah.
so much.
I love it.